Lord, have mercy. This sheriff right here said, if you let it turn violent, if you let it turn violent. Y'all know what he means. Florida sheriff issues a warning to violent protesters. We will, I promise you, we will unalive you graveyard dead, graveyard style. You gonna be laying 10 feet under, 20 feet under. You will be gone from here. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Boy, do I have one for you today. I have a video of a sheriff from Florida. And you know Florida does not play. That is Ron DeSantis, Governor Ron DeSantis' state. I almost couldn't say his name. But he got a bad sheriff. When I say bad, I don't mean bad. I mean he's really good, but he don't take no mess, and he ain't playing with these protesters like these Democratic states. Do you notice, y'all? Do you notice all of this protesting and tearing up stuff and blocking ICE? All of it's coming from the Democrat states. And you got to ask yourself why. Why? Why are they trying to protect the immigrants? And some of these Democrat states have sanctuary cities. Why they don't want the criminal immigrants to be deported? Why? Put it on down in the comment section. We know why. They want those people to stay, y'all. So when election time comes, they're going to be voting. You don't think no illegals voted in this past election and elections before then? You don't. You don't. And I know you've been sleeping. I know something wrong with you if you don't. Well, I'm going to play this video. Now, it's not a new video. Some of you guys have probably seen it. But it still needs to be played again because of what's happening now in Minnesota and some other states. You don't think this thing is going to go nationwide? Oh, they planning something, y'all. They planning. Over the internet, they forming groups together. You don't think those people that are protesting are not forming groups? Talking about what they gonna do and how they gonna do it? You don't think so? My thing is, though, I don't think it's good to be in public right now. I really don't. Just because they're doing it in Democrat states don't mean the Democrats who live in a Republican state won't do the same thing. It don't mean it. Even though Republican states' laws are tougher. They don't play that mess. You can't come tear up our cities. You can't be blocking the way. You can't be doing that. You can't be in the middle of the street. You're going to get dragged to death. That's what's going to happen to you. All right? Now, first I want to thank for the PayPal, the Cash App for buying me a damn coffee. Thank you so much. I love that coffee, y'all. I really do. 1 cup a morning, okay? In moderation. I know some of y'all be saying, girl, you better stop drinking that coffee. Well, some of y'all doing stuff you ain't supposed to be eating either or drinking. You don't think alcohol is bad for you? I rarely drink alcohol. So stop putting that down in the comment section, because you know y'all ain't perfect. Stop that, y'all. And watch the whole entire video. Thank you so much when you do that for me. Thank you. Like I said, my website, GabbyRidge.com. Can't talk today. And Knick-Knack Haven is on vacation for now until I finish moving. See, I'm still moving. Lord, I'm so tired, y'all. I'm tired. I really am. I hate moving. This better be my last time. Last time until I go to glory. Or I have to go live with my daughter. Somebody gonna take me in. They said there's no way I am going to a nursing home. No way. And I'm gonna do what they say because I really don't want to go there either. All right, here we go. Listen to what this sheriff say. I like him. Oh my goodness, I like him. I'm gonna find his name some way, somehow. Okay, here we go.
Peaceful protests are part of our democracy. We invite people to share their opinions. The key word in that is
He said peaceful. Let me stop it. Peaceful protest. The key word is peaceful. Peaceful, y'all. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Video ain't that long, though. About a minute and something.
peaceful protests are part of our democracy. We invite people to share their opinions. The key word in that is peaceful.
Right.
If you let it turn violent, whoo,
Whoo, whoo, whoo, whoo, wee, y'all. That's basically what he's saying. Ooh, wee. Probably shaking when he said, ooh, wee, y'all. Ooh, wee. Ooh.
you do not want to do that in Brevard County. And if somebody wants to know what I mean by turn violent, all right, this is what I mean. If you try to mob rule a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver leave, in our county, you're most likely going to get run over
Woo.
and dragged across the street. If you spit on...
What? Run over and dragged across the street. And if you spit, listen to what he said, gonna spit. Now they're gonna spit back. Listen to what he says. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to play this one more time without me talking. But listen.
us, you're going to the hospital and
If you
in jail.
If you spit on us.
If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail.
Ooh.
And most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here. If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at.
Ooh.
Because we will kill you graveyard dead.
Yes.
We're not going to play. This has got to stop. So, to make it real simple, if you don't want to have any of those things happen to you, obey the law. Go protest all you want. Do it peacefully. But don't you dare break the law, because it won't go well for you.
You can protest peacefully. You can do your First Amendment. We don't care. It just has to be peacefully, like you said it's going to be. No fighting, no blocking eyes, no throwing stones and bricks and bottles, none of that. No blocking the streets. You can say what you want to out of your mouth, long as you don't approach us. Long as you don't stop us from doing what we need to do to get these illegal migrants out of here. Illegal. That's the key word right there. Do not stop us from doing our job. Did y'all see when they broke into that church and was protesting because they thought the pastor was an ICE agent? What has that got to do with the church, though? So you're trying to tell me an ICE agent can't go to church, can't be a pastor, just break in and start protesting, messing up the service in God's house? Is that what you're supposed to do in God's house? Is it? Then one fool said, Don Lemonhead, said this is supposed to be a place where people can come. But the guy told him, yeah, to worship, not to protest. This is God's house. Protest outside. Businesses won't let you inside to protest in their business. You mad at somebody about something, you can't go inside their house and protest. You can't do that. You are trespassing, especially if you did not come there to worship the Lord in God's house. Some of y'all should be afraid. You really should. That was low down right there. Hold on a second. Oh, Lord. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Let me play this dude one more time. I'm not going to interrupt. Listen to what he says.
Peaceful protests are part of our democracy. We invite people to share their opinions. The key word in that is peaceful. If you let it turn violent, you do not want to do that in Brevard County. And if somebody wants to know what I mean by turn violent, all right, this is what I mean. If you try to mob rule a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver leave, in our county, you're most likely going to get run over and dragged across the street. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail, and most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here. If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead. We're not going to play. This has got to stop. So, to make it real simple, if you don't want to have any of those things happen to you, obey the law. Go protest all you want. Do it peacefully. But don't you dare break the law, because it won't go well for you.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I dare you to try it. Try it and see what happens. We're going to make an example out of you. So others would think before they try to charge at us and tear up our vehicles and steal our guns and to mess with our ICE agents, ICE enforcement, border control. You are going to be unalived. I know for some reason the algorithm don't like you to say kill. I don't know why. Why is that? Is that a bad word? That's what happens when somebody shoots somebody. So now they want to say unalive? Does that supposed to sound better? They were killed. Okay? What's wrong with that? Can't even put it in thumbnail. AI can read now. Oh my goodness. All right, go down there and tell me what y'all think. Y'all think this is cruel what this sheriff said? Do you think it's bad? If you spitting on somebody's face or throwing rocks and bottles at them, what are you supposed to do? Just take it? This is your job now. You working. You doing what the federal government told you to do. You doing what the state told you to do. Some states. All right? You just supposed to sit back and take it and don't get mad. Let them throw things at you, kick you, spit on you, tear up your government vehicles. You just supposed to sit back and take it? Well, they doing it in Minnesota. Well, Trump done got mad now, and I think he's sending people out. This should have happened way before it got too bad. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. You're kind of slow, Trump. You're kind of slow. Come on now, wake up. I know you're getting old. Wake up now. JD, help him out now. Help him out. Because we need to stop this mess, okay? We need to show who's really boss in those streets. I'm just saying, all right? All right. Ooh, Lord. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.